Good morning from somewhere in Columbus, Polaris, Ohio. I did not make it to the Heart yesterday after 8 hours of shopping in Medina. As you can see, it's very cold and very snowy here. I hit a couple rough patches on the highway and my nerves were through the roof. So let's get ready today to go back to the Heart, and I'll see you guys there. Dude, it's brutal out here. Well, it only took 2 days, but we finally made it to the Heart. Let's go in. Well, the first thing I see is this epic pair of Victorian vases. Those are amazing. Whoa, $195 for the pair. Man. Epic. And then this guy, he's one of my favorite vendors in the country. Look at that amazing paper mache goose. And then the fused glass guitar. He has like such unique quality stuff. Oh, holy cow. The green vases are amazing. I love the enamel painting. This paperweight though, what in the world? Finland cube. Toika, maybe? Interesting. And I love the little dresser jar. It's got great color. The gilding on that's spectacular. And then down here, what is this? H.J. Yorito art glass vase, maybe Japanese artist. That thing is so neat. That's a chunky thing. This is just incredible. Wow, I feel like my friend Dale would really like that. This is so cool. Personally, I really love the portrait of Rembrandt there. And then whatever this jewelry set is insanely cool. And then our friend's C-Bus glass. Might try to meet up with them to get some cats off them. Look at all their Viking birds. And of course, I think that Epergne is still my favorite. It's like a blood stretch blood. Nice Blinko jug back there. Now this is incredible to see. Look at all these perfumes together. The kind of Art Deco, I believe, perhaps Czech. The green ones with the dot. Oh my gosh, look at that one. The one that's kind of the ombre earth tones with the gilding. Oh my gosh. That is phenomenal. And then I see the Steuben perfumes back there. Wow. The Aurine. Look at the blue Aurine back there. Well, good morning, guys. There you go. I ended up just kind of spacing out and shopping along my first day here. I'm at the Heart of Ohio, of course. And now I just finished coffee talk with the guys, and I'm having my breakfast of champions. I've already got a huge pile going back there, but today I'm just going to spend the day looking at things that I might not have seen because I was so chaotic when I got here. I was so excited I didn't know what to do with myself. So I'll take you guys with me and finish my grilled cheese and pickle, and we'll go in. All right, so I guess we'll start here in 1. I guess 1's a good number to start. This guy, oh my gosh. That curio cabinet is amazing, but there's actually a piece of pottery back here that is, I mean, it's to die for, to be honest. That looks like Meissen. It is. Wow. So pretty. But it's this, like, oh my gosh. What is this? French Jerome Mazer. Gosh, that thing is so freaking pretty. I saw it here the last time. It stood out to me, as I'm sure you can see why. Now look at that. Heart and Vine glass vase. That's amazing. Let's see if we can... Gosh, that is so pretty. I'm trying to see a signature. I might have to put a flashlight on that. And that, oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Steuben. I love the gold Aurine. Fantastic sled. This is more my speed. I love the smalls. Or I should say tinies. Up here, I think the pumpkin is my favorite. I love the face on that tin litho. Amazing die cut. It's a whole grouping of them. That thing is regal. Last time I was here, I pulled a great little cat tile out of this booth. Nice Erickson vase back there. I love the sticker on that. You don't usually see stickers on the Erickson. I always get them confused with other things. And that looks like a Loads piece back there, maybe. The green. Wow, look at that lamp. Art Deco table lamp by Olive. I don't want to butcher the name. Cocoon, maybe. Here you got some Steuben, Tiffany. Nice little Weller piece right there. Oh, that reminds me of a vase I saw in Richmond. Oh, but I like the little 18, no, it's not. I thought it was the 18th century French. It's not, it's Limoges. Still got some age to it. The little hand painting on it is so sweet with the pansy. Pansies are quickly becoming my second favorite flower. Now, I must admit, I already pulled one of the Bakelite bangles from this stack. It was one I hadn't seen there before. It was a nice, thick Philadelphia style. The Philadelphia style is like the stripes. There's some really cool ones. It's the second one I've gotten from this vendor. They wrote this book, but they have an amazing Bakelite collection. I looked at that one up top with the apple juice stripe, but I decided to go with the one that was missing from this rack right here. I'll show it to you when I get home. This dog lighter is one of the best things ever. Epic Costa Boda serpent face. I always love this vendor's things. Such unique quality stuff. Look at this tiny little art glass vase. Can't see the price on it. There's something real different about that. It's kind of giving that Roman style, even though it's not. I love the mini vases. That one's at $89. I wonder what it says on the bottom. And I see the price. I'm curious. It's definitely got a look to it. Wow, look at that little sterling hand-painted mirror. That's so sweet. This booth always has some weird things, like this. Experimental art glass sculpture. Gosh, it's like paper thin. I'm scared to even touch it. That thing's so neat, though. Looks like the earth and like a cracked egg. And then this is a nice check glass piece. 65 on that. I love that tango style. Another check. I like the orange and black a little bit better. That's a pretty one. Oh man, look at this album. That seems like a unique shape, kinda. Let's see, shoe boot repair. That's a fun sign. I'm trying to see. Oh wow, it's got the cabinet cards in it and everything. That's amazing. It's in really good shape. $48. What? The latch on it is slightly broken, as they usually are. But that's really neat. I feel like that's a really good deal, especially because you get 10% off. This blush dog has the best facial expression on it. Now that's freaking cool. Watch Shape Jewelers trade sign. Wow. It's like perfectly aged. Now that penguin. Something about that thing. What is that? An old store display? Let's see if we can zoom in and see what the tag says. I'm too short. Now we're talking. I love this booth. Amazing clock. I love the advertising on that. Buster Brown sign. Sweet little heart box. Limoges. You know I love the bears. Look at this guy. Gosh. I can totally see myself one day just having a whole sofa of those. I'm not far from it. This Mickey is everything. Wow, look at the wheels on him. It's a nice rug too. Oh, and I love the church kneeler. It's a nice one. What is this material? That almost looks like Bakelite. I don't think it is, but sure looks like it. Nice Coke sign, but what's this thing? This pottery. That's cool. Wow, look at this little stained glass piece with the overlay. Apollo Studios, New York. That's beautiful. Pen tray. Jeez, that's fancy. Another epic bear. Gosh, I love the straw-filled ones. Beautiful red Bakelite bangle with the dots. Nice Bakelite radio, too. Just love Bakelite. Look at this. The dresser box. It's got great color to it. And this is such a magical case. Love the doll head. Now, yeah, I was going to say the top of that piano box is Bakelite. And the daisy necklace. Retired in Vegas. That's fun. That's a funny pun, too. Speaking of advertising, I love this piece with the light bulbs on it. That's so cool. I have a great General Electric advertising piece in my bathroom because I kind of ran out of space. Ooh, nice acro agate lamp, 55 on that. Not to mention the Murano one next to it. That thing's epic. $2.95 on the pink Murano, that's a deal. And 55 on the acro agate. And then that weird bug and rose lamp, that's pretty cool. I also like the baby bittersweet here. 110 on that. Wow, look at the St. Clair fireplace set. I usually see those, but I've never seen the actual like chimney tools. I'm not sure what you call them. I love the colors on that Weller vase. Man, and look at that one. That, it's amazing with the nude on it. I can never tell if those are original or not. I can't see the bottom from here. Love the alien statue. And I don't think it came back here when I was here the other day. I don't remember what happened. I think I got distracted, started talking to somebody. Beautiful Blinko tequila sunrise vase. This booth is just insane. This chair, though, that's probably one of my favorites. The coloring, that is perfect. Very Rococo. I still think this collar box from the old store is my favorite thing here in this booth, though. It's hard to choose. There's so many amazing things. Holy cow, that's cool. Check that out. Antique Haunted Seance Victorian Gypsy Fortune Teller Crystal Ball. Good grief. This is always such a fun mid-century booth, too. Love the wall art. That desk is beautiful. Holy cow, Danish. What do we have here? 29 German bisque. Wow. $29 as is. What's wrong with her? It's amazing. Nice old doll body. Again, you could make something really cool with those. I guess I'm inspired by my old Airbnb, which was a 1930s house made by that was originally owned by a doll maker. Speaking of which, I love the Armand Marcel Nunn doll. I've actually bought and sold that one twice before. They used to go for like double that at least. Well, triple, quadruple back in the day, but my day, not so much, just double. This is a really neat lamp too, with the mirror. Bangles and Trolls. I actually like this little wall piece with the bear climbing up the tree. That's so great. Man, epic poster. Dude, what is that? $33? Holy cow, that's cool. Hand painted on glass. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but I kind of feel like I can't leave this here for $30. Great beer sign right there. I love the font and the colors on that. I feel like I don't have any shelf space really left, although I did just order a new bookcase. But I do have some room on my walls. I love having my walls jam-packed. Look at this occupational mug, the shaving mug. That's great. $22 on those. And that is a good deal. I usually sell them for about $30. This is cool too. The sun and clouds. What is that made out of? Some kind of metal. Huh. Unusual. I don't know why they put the sticker right over the tag there, but maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe it was just an auction sticker or something. Good luck getting it back on the wall. Hold on. Another great check face. Love the yellow. As is $5. What's wrong with it? Oh, it's missing some of the threading. Still. Good portion of the threading, but if you were just buying it for the look and on a budget, or maybe you could put like weeping. I love the succulents at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby and stuff. The plastic ones that look so realistic. That would be fun coming out of those. Get the same look for less. Another fun mid-century booth. Is that all hand done? Yeah. The Cruel. That's awesome with the rainbow in here. I love this face mug. There's no... Thank you. There's no price on it though, unfortunately. Oh, and then this stacking ashtray set. That's so fun. That's so mid-century. Those are usually spendy. Yeah, $80. I'm not surprised. Now, here's one of David's booths. I feel like I owe him one for being the silent push to get me to meet Steven in New York. This thing, I still love this thing. It's got a gnarly hairline on it, but it's so pretty. I really love this Victorian piece that glows like crazy, but it's this pink one back here. I actually found like a smaller version of this. It's got a little chip in Finley last year, and I ended up keeping it because I felt like it was special. I know Lotes makes a pink. Where's the tag on it? Oh, there it is. It's swimming in there. $48 chipped. Yeah. I don't think that's the Lotes, but I don't know. Kind of looks Lotesy. And of course, this pink Bollicante. That is gorgeous. 105. That reminds me of the end of history. What is this weird thing? Looks like some kind of experimental piece. It's got a chunk missing out of it. $25. Yeah, it's got that chunk, but man, that's cool. I love how much time he puts into displaying everything. Beautiful bohemian piece right there. This is neat too. $250. Mount Washington. Nice. Ooh, I like this one. I think I've almost picked this up a couple times. It's like such a strange color. I like it. I don't know how much I could do on that for resale, but for myself, it's nice. And then here, Austrian, that's gorgeous too. Now here, Victorian confetti vase, $125. That is so cool. I love the pastel colors. Oh my gosh, is this enamel over copper? Look at the color on this. It is. That is amazing. Elvira. That is gorgeous. So rich in color. And then this one, that's nice too. I love enamel over copper. $18 as is, signed. What's as is? It's got that little spot right there. But for a signed one that pretty, I don't know if I care that much. Of course, this one's my favorite. Oh, this thing haunts me. It's so expensive. $175. So amazing. Here's another one. Nice green bowl. Man, I'm excited for the DC Fleet too. That's coming up next week, I think. I don't know what date it is. I've kind of lost track of time here. But I think it's next weekend. I think it's in a few days. They always have such great enamel over copper work there. That's neat. The face. Oh, this is cool. What is that? Gold painted vase. Huh. Neat. Oh, look at the lemon tree. That is epic. I think it's a lemon tree, or is it a pear tree? $36 in a pawn. I want to say that's lemon trees. I always like looking in this nook too. That's a neat one. Look at that. 77 though. Missing its stopper. That's a really old one. A lot of this is actually really old though. 18 on the Bristol. I love the tinies. Yeah. There's a little porcelain one. Zolnay. Zolnay, Hungary. $12 on that. That's really cute. But this one's my favorite. That Italian, 25. It's got that little chip right there. Almost looks like De Simone. I'm not sure. I'm not really like that good on all the artists. But I really like the look of that. I don't know how much more I could get out of that at 25. With that chip, after fees and stuff, it becomes kind of close. What's this one? Noritake. It's fun too. The mirror with the grapes at the top. That's fantastic. I think I'm gonna look through some of this. I don't always have the energy to, but I'm curious what's in here since he's moved it all around. This used to be in a different booth. That's an amazing frame with the ormolu and the jewels. Love that style. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Oh my God, the Vargas mirror. That I don't understand why I keep having trouble with the same New Year's resolution every January. Fabulous. And then the Vargas tray. Oh, that's cool. $13. That's fun. I think I'm gonna get that. It would look great in my bathroom. I'm trying to fill my bathroom up. I feel like my bathroom is depressing with all the empty wall space. Look at the tattooed lady. Now that is an epic piece. Look at the Michael Jackson on the plexiglass. $45. That is so freaking epic. Also noteworthy is this amazing vintage clothing booth. Look at this leopard coat. That is so fun. It's got great color to it. Look at this. How great. What a pantsuit, or jumpsuit, I should say. Here's something I almost bought the other day and didn't. I think it's beautiful. This little antique glass hand-painted church face. Well, it's not antique. It's 1930 and 1950, so just vintage. But I think that's so amazing. I was so excited because I saw it was only $15. I looked it up and they don't sell for that much. I was surprised. I don't think I would keep it because it's not a church that actually resonates with me. But I love that style. You know, I feel weird not getting it now. I don't know. What do we have down here? That's cool. You know, that little church vase is bothering me. I feel like someone's gonna be like, why didn't you get that? And I feel like at least I'll make my money back. It's so just kind of romantic, honestly. This is a piece that always stands out to me. The baking powder tin. It's got that little litho, kind of Cupid style baby popping out of it. I think it's fantastic. Wow, this painter's advertising calendar is fantastic as well. It's got a certain look to it. And speaking of pieces that usually jump out to me, well, I should say always, not usually, this sign, I think it's fantastic. The painting on it and the font, it reminds me of like Las Vegas. I wonder where it came from originally. Barb Carlos. I mean, it sounds like Vegas. Another great piece of advertising. Look at the graphic on this display case. Looks like it's got a nail going through his foot. It's really cool. Seems like a good price for that. $149. And then of course, I love the Hopalong Cassidy sunglasses. That painting though, back there of the girl. It's fantastic, gosh. I love that. Kind of looks like my mom when she was a child. Maybe not. I have a painting that's like her, or it's a pastel, not a painting, of her as a child. It needs a better frame. It needs that frame is what it needs. I love a good gilded frame. Now, I just ran into a friend of mine, and I was walking back to where I began, and I saw this perfume. I think I'm gonna have to pull that out. I'm curious what's the bottom of that. Now, this has quickly become one of my favorite booths here. I love that Gulf advertisement. It looks like a Model T or something he's driving. So cool. The graphics and all the font. It's amazing to see in all one place. Like, look at this one with the mermaids on it. Spiked seltzer. Now this is another cool one. Look at this public transportation sign. That's more like 70s, 80s, maybe even 90s, more like 80s probably, but still cool. Now here's one for you. Fiberglass with the starburst. Probably came from an old movie theater. The popcorn sign, that is so freaking cool. Oh man, look at this Coney Island scarf that's framed. That is so amazing. I love the sentiment of that. This booth has some really neat stuff. Great community watch sign. And then over here, look at the Betty Boop. But it's this paper mache fish piece actually that I think is so fantastic. Wonder if I can find a signature on that somewhere. Look at this sign. Free kittens, meow. That is so weird. And then here's my ostrich friend. Thing is so cool. Unique Bakelite buckle there with the carving. And then below it, this mid-century enamel over copper cat plate. That's so great. For that price, I can't really do anything with it for resale. And if it was for myself, well, I like David's one better with the girl. This is another piece that always stands out to me when I come. That orange Weller. There's a vendor at the I-76 Antique Mall that's got like half a shelf of it in his case. And I think it's so amazing, that color. But I especially like that shape. Now, my aunt collects rolling pins. I never really have... I don't see a lot of rolling pins that are really different, but this is probably the coolest one, this milk glass advertising one. Oh man, these are cool, these giant beakers. Graduated cylinder. Oh man, so cool. Those would make great vases. Here it is. I was trying to tell Jacob, this is like one of my favorite things I've seen in the mall this trip. Sleigh bells from the French Carriage Company. How cool is that? With that Art Nouveau font. I don't know much about furniture, but I know enough to know that's a nice bookshelf. I love that goodie bank tin and the graphics on the match set. And Lemmy, that's my favorite old soda graphic. Now that, Daryl gave me one of those. It's the only piece of Fenton Carnival glass they made that had a cat on it. That's what he said. So it's true. Good grief. This thing is so cool. I love what they did with it. It's like a Japanese wall pocket. It's supposed to hang. It's supposed to have a circle, and it hangs in the middle of the circle. But they put it on this stand. It's fabulous. They always got good stuff in this little nook, too. Gosh, I love the Lucky Brown hairdressing tin. $20 is a really good price if you're buying it for yourself. I think that's the cheapest I've ever seen it. I think it's still a little close for me to get excited about for resale. Nice Italian picture right there. I still like this Japanese piece. I've almost bought it a couple times. I love the St. Teresa, or St. Teresa. I'm not sure which one it actually is. I'm not up to date, but in the shadow box frame with the gilding, the thing is gorgeous, and it's $95 and you get 10% off. That seems like a steal. Those have gotten kind of expensive, and that's a more grandiose one. The parrot tile is neat too. That's only $48. Now this is always a fun booth too. Wow, look at that Empoli amethyst bottle and the swag lamps. I gotta take this one step by step. Every time I come here, I almost buy something really, really extravagant and then don't, and kind of go back and think if I should go get it, and by the time I go back, it's gone, I tell you. What's happening over here? Some neat tiles. This is a crazy fused glass piece. Nice piece of Blinko, but it's that cat drawing behind it I really like. Now, what is this? It looks like aluminum and mid-century bowl or tray, $15. That's unusual. Kind of fun. Oh man, look what we got here. It's a bug back. I'd know that if it hit me in the face, yeah. Vintage VW trunk lid. Although that looks, yeah, trunk is where the engine is. I was going to say it looks like an engine cover, but I guess that is a trunk in a VW. I should know that. I always love looking in this case too, even though it can be a bit overwhelming. It's so well displayed. I think she's in here working on this every time I'm in here. Great monkey. It's fantastic. It looks like Zippy's girlfriend. Tippy. It might be Zippy's girlfriend, actually. Yeah, Russian. That's gotta be Zippy's girlfriend. Here's some nice antique pieces. Check this one out. $10 as is. It's missing one of the, can't remember what they're called. Not fins, there's some actual name. There's these ones, 25 each. That's so pretty. I love the Victorian glass. Question is, do any of them? I don't think so. Yeah, no, they don't glow. Sometimes it's a little, maybe, nah. Whenever they have the spokes, I think that's it, spokes, that have uranium in it or something. I usually get them. They do pretty well for me. And here's for our daily dose of teeth and antique moth. I love this little frame. I don't even mind that it's missing stones. It's like perfectly weathered. $30. And then look at this one. The soldier in it. Man, that's pretty great. Look at the giant ceramic flamingo. And that's 25% off too. Wow. That's an awesome clock. I love that it says Springfield, Ohio. That's a really nice color. Blinko water bottle. Well, I gotta go find the key guy, because, or gal, I should say. In this booth, they have $5 choice. But look at those glasses. Those are fantastic. $5 for those. And the frame with the photo. No, that has to have a tag on it. I'm not sure. We're going to have to get in there. This is actually a piece. Last time I was here, Jeff was like, you should buy that. You need to buy that. I was like, I don't know, Jeff. I'm not sure what it's actually worth, but it's phenomenal. It's a game top board. It says rare. It's got the board on the back. Ooh, look at this like celluloid box down here. No, it's not. It's like a cigar box at the decoupage. No, there's celluloid on the top of that. Yeah, I'm right. Little dresser box. $20. That is so cute. Well, it's really sweet. When I said cute, because I saw these guys find it. Look at these old baby shower announcement cards. Gosh, look at the graphic. The bellhop boy on that is fantastic. What other ones do they have back here? It's all baby. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, but look at these. The batons. How cool. Whoa. That is a really fantastic piece. Hawaiian figure. German. How cool. And I love this Jack in the Pulpit. That is gorgeous. There's another Van Briggle. And that is such a cool luster check vase back there. Another piece that stands out to me when I come here is this little cast metal chick tape measure. So great. That's a pretty neat little tin too. The old eyelash remedy. Now look at that little mini bottle. How neat is that? All right, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break there, and I'll see you guys after lunch.